Kıymayı kızartacağım, üstüne konserve dökeceğim.
Shh.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Can you see me and hear me all right?
Yep, all right.
Okay, good.
All of this clear.
I'm glad you were available earlier. I saw the time and I was like, oh, that's late.
No problem, I'm free now.
Okay, good. So I will be recording part of our conversation. Is that okay with you?
Yep, no problem.
Great. My name's Lori. Can you say your name for me, please?
Yep. Nice to meet you, firstly. My name is Allahyar, but my friends call me a little bit name is Ali. And United States too, Ali, because it's a basic name. You can call me Ali. And my name is Ali. My surname is Allahyar, and I'm 21 years old. And do you need another about my university?
No, I'll ask you some questions. But thank you. So I see that you've been on the work and travel program before.
Yep. Amazing.
Tell me about your experience.
Yeah. First of all, I worked in a Radisson hotel, and during this period is really amazing for me because my first job is laundry, and then I worked in server and busser position and many positions in Radisson hotel and houseman because I love the different position, and I tried to learn the many things about the work and work in United States. And laundry work experience is not wonderful for me because every time laundry is very hot, and sometimes the Radisson hotels was not customers because of I choose the second job as a server and busser position in Radisson hotels restaurant. And then I worked in Outback Steakhouse in this is near of the Radisson hotel. I worked there as a server position, just about during the 1 month, and the wonderful time is really server position because I really want to learn the new things and meet the new friends, and also I like to order the customers and talk to more because of this is wonderful for me.
I can imagine that you would like a job that has more communication.
Yeah.
It seems like you really like.
Yeah, I have an energetic personality. That's why I love to talk. You know.
Yeah. Well, good. Okay, so you were in northern Minnesota. And did you get to travel at all?
Yeah. My travel period was started 1 October, I think, the 29th September, and I start to Minneapolis, to Chicago, to Orlando. Amazing Orlando because I was in Disney World, my childhood dream, and shopping time in Orlando. But Orlando was so hot for us. And then Miami, and I went to Boston and New York, the end of the New York, because my flight was from New York to Istanbul.
Wow, it looks like you covered a lot of ground there.
Yeah,
That's
but a little
good.
bit with a little bit money.
Yeah,
Minimum,
that's
it's
amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
So you want to come back and do the program again?
Yes.
Why do you want to do it again?
Because I want to discover the new places this time. Because I worked in Duluth, but Duluth is a little city, and I went the adventure zones or seaside disparities, but it's not enough for me. I love the crowded city. And this time I want to travel to Los Angeles and California and other places which I didn't go there. That's all.
No, that makes sense. Yeah. You've got a lot of ground to cover on the west.
Yeah.
The
second thing, and this is really important for me, I love the American accent because I want to learn the American accent really. Okay. Because all of my childhood dream, process, I just learned the British accent. I don't want, but in the American films, I want to learn really the American accent.
Yeah, No, I can understand. All right. So besides your work in the United States, what other work experience do you have?
Radisson Hotel laundry position. Radisson.
I mean, in Turkey, where have you worked?
In Turkey. In Turkey, I worked in Les Ottoman hotels as a bartender, server, and I know there's some barman experience, you know. And Happy Hours by Lara is a karaoke places, and I work there as a server. But I want to say that the server position is really different in Turkey and United States, because all of the works in belongs to just one server in Turkey. But in United States, we have it busser and food runner, you know. But in Turkey, every works is about the cleaning or make a meal, or every work is belongs to just one person. But in Duluth, in Minnesota, I didn't tired, because I just talked to customers, and 5 or 10 minutes later, I just say, "How's it going on? Are you okay? Everything is okay?" Okay, that the finish my orders.
Okay, fair enough. Tell me a little bit about your studies. What's your department?
I'm studying in industrial engineering at Istanbul University, and I choose this department because, you know, during the history of human beings, making life easier and developing technology has always been one of the most significant issues in the entire world. Because I choose this department, and now I'm learning about what's the industrial engineering, who's the industrial engineer, and what's the facility design, and a little bit programming lessons. I know that C++ and Python and MATLAB. This is the programming lessons, and we learn how can we write the code, and we learn how can we connect to software systems. Okay. You know, in visa interview, I saw the fingerprint device, and this is like our work. This is the programming work.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And tell me a little bit about things you like to do just for fun or to relax in your free time.
In my free time, I just watch the American series in Netflix, and one day a week I go to swimming pool with my friends. By the way, my 4 friends I have, and they want to go to Radisson Hotel this year, but they apply to Spring.
Wait. Oh, you have friends that want to go to Duluth to work in the hotel?
Yeah, 4 friends.
Okay.
They apply to same company and Sprit, and they will interview with you 6 or 2 December.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. So, what job do you want this time on the work and travel program? Where do you want to work?
I think about this. Maybe it will be New Jersey, New York, or New Hampshire, Ocean City, Maryland. You know.
So wait, I thought you wanted to travel in the West. You don't want a job out West?
What would you say? I don't understand.
I said I thought you wanted to travel in the western part of the U.S. So you don't want to work in the western part of the U.S.?
No, I won't. But
you want your job to be in the East?
Yeah, just one restaurant or one coffee, not park.
No, I know, but I'm talking about your location. You said that you want to work on the East Coast. Is that right?
Yeah, I think. But if you have a job,
but you want to travel. But you want to travel on the West Coast.
Yeah.
So why don't you want to work on the West Coast?
Because I have never been in California or Los Angeles or Las Vegas. This is just travel period, because I think it will be amazing for me. If I work there, it will not be for interesting for me.
Okay.
I wanna discover
Alright,
the new
so
places.
You want a job on the East Coast
Mhm.
somewhere.
Mhm.
We don't have any jobs in New York or New York City and
Mhm.
Ocean City, because the housing is just too difficult there.
Mhm.
But so you want some place that's a more of a busy place with lots of tourists,
Mhm.
rather than some place that's more, in nature.
First of all, the position is important for me, server, and the second one is crowded city, and then housing.
And what's important about the housing?
In this year, I paid about the $50 for the Radisson hotel, but if you have available housing, I can pay the more. But it's really important. One thing is server and crowded city. Housing, this is the third one.
Okay, so if possible, a lower cost housing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's helpful. Server, but a restaurant job, but hopefully server. Is that
Restaurant
or
job.
okay? All right, I'll write all that down.
Mhm.
All right, and I know I don't need to ask you about the top points, right? Because
Mhm.
you remember all the rules of the program, doing your check-ins, your
Mhm.
cultural activities, getting permission before you get a second
I know.
job.
I know the all of things. This 2 times the cultural activities in this year. I have been, and this year my sponsor was Interact, and this is the same rules. This 7 days the check-in,
Sure.
first time, and I-94 form. This is important, I know, and social security number. I don't share that. Nobody.
Right, exactly. Okay, any questions for me this time around?
No, I don't have a question. If you have a available job for me as a server, I wait your returning.
Well, we will definitely look and see what we can find. Hopefully we can find a good fit for you.
Okay, thank you.
All
Thank you a
right.
lot.
Well, thank you so much. It was very nice to
Have a
talk
nice
with
day.
you. You too. Bye.
Geçmiş olsun.